Welcome back. Joining me now to discuss the hottest headlines in entertainment right now is local media personality Adri V, the go-getter. Welcome back, Adri V.
Thank you so much for having me again, and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. I'm glad that you had a happy holidays. We're getting ready for New Year's, but we still got to keep up on the tea.
We have to keep up on the tea. So the tea with me, Adri V.
That's right. I love it. Okay, so we're starting off with Mr. Sean Diddy Combs.
Yes.
Let's catch us up. He's always doing something.
It's all about the can't stop, won't stop, because they're going to try to get him up out of there. And now the legal update involving Mr. Sean Diddy Combs is that his attorneys have now filed an appeal seeking either a complete reduced sentence or an overturned conviction, arguing that
an overturned conviction? Are they crazy?
They're arguing that the judge imposed a harsh 50-month sentence and improperly considered allegations tied to the charges for which Diddy was acquitted. So this is how they're trying to get him off, and they're pretty much saying he needs to be out today. Now, as you know, the jury found him guilty on 2 counts of transportation for prostitution, and the appeal is now moving through the courts. So we're going to have to see how this is going to work out. Yep.
Okay.
His team is really on a can't stop, won't stop till he gets out.
They really won't stop.
You just imagine how much money
that he's spending
with these people. Do the right thing. Just do the right thing.
Well, it's too late for that. You need to repay for the things that you've done.
And here we are.
And here we are.
I want to see if it's going
But who am I? I'm not a judge, so whatever.
Or a lawyer.
Or a lawyer. So let's move on to some more positive things.
News.
Some celebrations for the tennis legend.
Yes, congratulations goes out, of course, to Venus Williams and actor Andrea Pretty. Okay, I wanted to say pretty because he's a pretty man.
Because he is a pretty man. Look at that.
Pretty man. It's pretty. They tied the knot this past weekend again. Okay, so their first wedding was in Italy because that's where he is from. They spoke Italian through the whole thing.
Look at the girls.
And
both of them found love.
Both found love. Okay, and they got a tight, very handsome man.
Yes, they do.
I like how they look. And according to Vogue, the couple celebrated with a 5-day wedding. 5 days. That's big money.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
5 days of wedding.
Just imagine that in multiple outfits. Okay, she changed plenty of times, and it was all in Palm Beach. And months after confirming their engagement, because we talked about that before.
Yes.
But get this: the sister. This is what I love: sisters with money. Sister Serena came through.
What'd she do?
She got a big old yacht, and everybody partied for several days. They laughed, they giggled, they drank, they gossiped, they had a grand time. And all I got to say is, I need my sister to get her money.
Don't worry, sister. I'm working hard for you.
TikTok.
I'm working hard for you. We gotta get back on that TikTok. That's where the money is. And let me tell you something. TikTok is trying to a little bit closer to getting that American citizenship.
Why would you not do what you need to do to ensure that you keep the users that we have? Because it's 170 million users. Now, we're in the whole TikTok era, and they're closing in for the remaining operational in the U.S. CEO Shu Chu, okay, let me get that right. That's a Shu Chu. Confirmed a deal to transfer the U.S. operations to American investors following the whole debacle in 2024. So it looks like they're working to make sure that the divestment from ByteDance is finalized, and the deal will allow the app's 170 million plus to remain active with the projected close date of January 2026.
Well, let me get back on TikTok and start dancing.
Girl, get the TikTok going, because we got to get the money for the yacht for our sisters.
That's right, for my sisters. I've got a couple sisters, too. I really got to get my coins up for them.
We got to do it big for them.
Yeah, okay, well, I love this. This is good news.
That's really good news.
I'm on there.
We are. We need to use it more.
And I'm viewing. I use it every single day.
And the TikTok shop gets to people all the time.
The TikTok, this outfit's from TikTok shop.
Oh. Look at you being an influencer.
Okay.
Come on, influencer.
I'll have it on my TikTok.
I love it.
Okay, so you know who else I love?
And speaking of outfits.
Okay,
because she brings it every time.
Every single time. And look at her now, the queen of reality television.
Kim Kardashian.
But she had a real vulnerable moment.
She did, and I love to see it.
Yes.
But I also hate that it has happened. So listen, her vulnerable moment on the season 7 finale of The Kardashians revealed she failed the California bar exam.
And you know what her sister said?
She said, because you out here trying to act like a lawyer. Okay? You learning all of these lines for all is fair, trying to be a lawyer.
Trying to act like a lawyer.
Just didn't study what you needed to actually be a lawyer.
Well, listen.
Leave it to a sister to give you the harshness.
She was trying to encourage her, but she's studying to pass the bar. That is a full-time job.
It is absolutely.
It is a lot of studying.
Yes, as someone who has friends who are lawyers, I watched them shut everybody out.
Yeah.
I remember not talking to one of my friends only on scheduled times when she was studying for the bar, you know, and so
you got
I
a lot
know the
in for that. And
yes.
you know, you run $1 billion company.
Hello, you got children.
You've got
dealing with a crazy baby
10 million
daddy,
children.
ex-husband.
Crazy. I'm not going to use the word.
Okay, we're not going to say that.
You know, an ex-husband that keeps you busy.
Keeps you very busy.
Keeps you very busy.
There you go.
And then you're on a TV show.
Yes,
that did get renewed for season 2, by the way.
Listen, I'm so happy about that.
Love it or hate
All's Fair. If you haven't watched it, tap in with it.
Well, you know they did not get good ratings.
You know, I don't know what the people were watching.
Here's the thing. I did not watch it, and I know that Kim Kardashian is controversial. People have their issues with her, but whatever it is, first of all, let's just look at the cast. I know y'all don't like her, but the cast that they had...
Stellar.
Like, so you can't tell me they deserved a 0 on Rotten Tomatoes.
They did it, and it's really a relatable component. It's like, can you relate to the different scenarios of the women in their current state of their lives? Being single, being a mother, going through divorce, being an elder, caring for someone as a caregiver. It was so many different avenues and aspects that put you in a different lens, and you got to watch it with a good heart because it's really good. So.
Okay. Well, listen, if our viewers want to watch and listen with you, where can they find you?
You already know. All things Adri V, the Go-Getter, of course, on social media and on Part 93.7 WBOK every Friday night and Saturday night, 10 p.m. to 2 a.m., giving you all the good things.
All the good things. Well, we love it when you stop by Daytime Buffalo. Thank you so much for giving us the tea. Viewers, you can get in on the conversation by following Adri V on social media or by visiting her website at adrivthegogetter.com. Thanks for coming back.
Thank you.